lights. Ain't turning back. Now that I'm back on track, yeah. Take my word for it. Put a couple bands on it. And I don't plan on letting people turn me. No. You can say what you want. I'ma keep pressing on. I can't go pop that game like I'm feeling green. Right? Talking to my past life. Focus on my red lights. Cruising to my future now.
What a lovely, lovely hour to start your week. I know you probably woke up groggy. You probably started your week already sighing. I just wish it's just Friday again for it to be weekend. But wait, okay? The day's not over yet. And Breaking the Silence has more stuff for you, right, ladies?
Their day is actually getting better because we're on right now.
There you go. However, there might be new viewers out there and they're like, who are these crazy ladies? They're like just
so much energy
exactly
today.
like I'm already groggy and I'm already like low energy and you're still like annoying me. Well, you're gonna figure it out later on. Hey, you have an hour to stick with us, okay? But let us introduce ourselves, so we need to be polite and not rude to our new viewers.
Okay.
My name is Angeli.
I'm Nori.
And I'm Francisca.
And again, welcome to Breaking the Silence. There is not gonna be any silence today for this next hour
Not
because
at all.
we are going to have fun. We have some entertainment. Again, we also have some serious topics because we're not just laughing, we're also trying to understand you as well. You're sending us some topics that no one else probably want to talk about. So we are actually discussing those hard-hitting ones. And one of them, we're going to do like maybe give you, how are you going to make your Monday magical, you know, not feeling scary and scared the Sunday before. So we're gonna give you some tips on how you can actually work your schedule out so that you don't start your week in a negative way, because nobody wants to start their week already dreading the day and just want the weekend to happen, you know?
Exactly.
So that's one of our topics today. And another one is probably you're in that season right now. You're just in your waiting season and it seems like it's just waiting forever.
Yeah.
You know, nothing is happening, no trains, no buses, nothing is coming your way, you know, and it's just, you're just stuck in that season. So this is a little bit more serious topic. And I know it's probably hard and difficult right now, but we're going to give you again some encouragement for you to keep on going. But also, here in Breaking the Silence, we have, again, some fun and entertainment.
We sure
and sometimes
do.
we like to be a little competitive with each other. So our game for today is going to be BTS Trivia. Okay, how much general knowledge do we really have, you know? Did you pay attention in school? Did we pay attention in school?
We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
We are going to find out.
Don't
exactly. Says who?
You're looking in the mirror.
Right? I was like,
Just saying.
well, our
Just
faithful
saying.
viewers know. If you know, you know. And of course, we also have a reflective segment, then versus now. What we thought then and what we think now. Because, you know, change, growth, and all of that. So stay tuned for all of that. We're going to go on a quick break and we'll be back.
Feeling the energy? You're tuned into the right place. Breaking the Silence is keeping it real, right here, right now. More empowering conversations, and the voices you need to hear are coming up next. Stay with Angeli, Francisca, Nori, and Shaitia. The conversation is just getting started.
The Universal Church Online is here for you. You can find us now at our new URL, universalusa.org. New name, same website, and the same faith to encourage and build you up. For those who want to securely sow their seed online, find our Secure Give tab on the homepage. And for those who want to visit a Universal Church in person for powerful messages and prayers to change your life, click on our Location tab to find a Universal Church anywhere in the country. If you need online counseling, trained pastors will always be a click away to offer free counseling for any spiritual needs you may have. Our site also contains a variety of Universal Church blogs, the Chain of Prayer information, Unisocial Outreach news, and our ULFN TV channel live stream and schedule, which airs 24 hours a day. Visit us now at universalusa.org.
On Breaking the Silence, we aim to broaden your horizons on a variety of topics.
Justification that comes with any addiction.
Beneficial advice you can use in your daily life.
But as you mature, you have to be with someone who matures with you.
Let's explore today's topic together on Breaking the Silence.
You enjoyed and had a blast in your weekend, but then it suddenly hits you. It's Sunday evening, and tomorrow is going to be Monday. And what that means? It means you gotta go to work. It means the week will start. And for you, that's already something that drains your energy. Sunday 6 p.m. hits and your mood just shifts. Ladies, I don't know if you have that experience. Whenever the week is just like it's flying by. It's never a 2-day. It's always just a few hours because you're enjoying, you're looking forward to the weekend. But then Sunday happens and then Monday happens as
Like
well.
you blink and it's already 6 p.m.
Exactly. And your mood shifts because from enjoying, having a blast, from really resting and taking that time that I don't want to think about work. I don't want to think about anything else because you said that your weekend will be for rest, will be for productivity, but not the productivity that you're talking about, like you're thinking about, like, work or other things. Productivity for yourself, taking care of yourself, having self-care. But then you realize that time is flying by. And again, that Monday morning, that Monday afternoon, that Monday evening is just so hard to actually digest and swallow that I have to go to work. It's a struggle to start my tasks. The responsibilities, they're coming in, but I have to do it.
Listen.
I don't know about you.
Mondays for me is grumpy day. I don't know. And I think you guys could relate too. Like whenever, like Angeli said, Sunday evening is coming in. You know what I do sometimes? I start sending some of my coworkers some reels. Like, oh no, Monday's coming.
Like, I don't know why you gotta do that. Like, you gotta remind people, like, they don't even realize. I mean, I'm glad I'm not one of those that I get them from.
She knows what I'm talking about because it's like,
why are you reminding me?
You start getting, over the weekend you were happy, you were hyped up, you were excited, and then Sunday evening starts creeping up on you and you start getting sad. You start moping around. I don't know if that happens to y'all, but that happens to me, okay? I start moping and I'm like, oh my gosh, Monday's coming. You have got to be kidding me. Like, I gotta do this and I gotta do that and I gotta wake up early and just, and Monday comes and you're just like, morning. You're just like grumpy the whole day. And you're like, I wish it was Friday already.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. For some reason, we compare Monday with being like grouchy, grumpy, not in the mood, or like dragging and stuff like that. Monday never ends, So those are some of the things that happens to me from Sunday into Monday. What about you?
I think that we're just completely overloaded, and so it's like, that's why we need longer weekends because we need more time to like de-stress. It's like 1 day, 2 days just doesn't feel like it's enough. Like, I feel like we could do everything we need to do in 4 days and have 3 days off to really be able to unwind, And nowadays there's a lot of people that are now calling in sick. But it's not just like sick, like I don't feel well, but it's like mental exhaustion. They need a mental health day and they call in. But it's like,
Can I have a minute?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, for us too, right?
But I think it's kind of like a cop-out at the same time. I mean, I understand that we are like mentally overloaded, but I feel like when we hold on to these kind of labels of Mondays are terrible and Sunday 6 p.m., it's like you're already conditioning yourself, you're conditioning your mind, you're changing your attitude to already see Mondays as a hard day, Sunday 6 p.m. as a bad day. I mean, we kind of have to change, if I can just play, the advocate here, like we need to change our perception of what Sundays are, what Mondays are.
Yes.
At least we get to go to work. At least we have a job. At least we're able to get up and do the things, because a lot of people cannot do that. And I think we rely so much on affirmations, on motivational, messages, on reels to kind of motivate us to get us through these Sunday scaries. But it's like, we just need to change the reset in our own mind on how we perceive these days to
100%.
be. And you will feel so much better. You won't need a reel of 15 seconds to motivate you, to get you through the day. You are your own 15-second reel. You are the one that's going to get you through your day.
And I agree with what you're saying, because yes, even though I have the habit of like, I don't know, it's just like a mental thing of just moping and getting sad that Monday's coming up.
But that's not going to prevent Monday from coming.
Monday's still going to come. It's not going to prevent Monday from coming. But let me tell you what I did one time, though, which I think we should implement all the time. So it was Sunday evening, and I was like, you know what? Let me just take care of myself. Let me prepare myself for the week, not only for Monday, but for the entire week. So, I just pampered myself. I did my hair, I did my nails, I did my toes, I before doing my toes, I soaked my feet, and I just had a moment for myself. And it makes you feel good. Yeah. Because it's like you wake up, there you go. You wake up refreshed, talking about, okay, I can do this. I took care of myself emotionally, mentally, in order to tackle Monday and the rest of the week. So those are things that we can actually do as well.
That's important for the Sunday reset.
Exactly. Right.
Exactly.
And I think also it's very quickly, it's not only on Monday that you're going to be like, okay, or Sunday, like over the weekend, that you're going to do a reset or a rest. I think when you incorporate it in your day-to-day, it's not going to be as heavy as finally the weekend has come. It's because you overworked yourself those, 5 days that you were dreading to have the weekend already. But I think if you incorporate like 5 minutes here and there to take care of yourself, breathe a little bit, it's not the full two days is going to be your full rest. However, it's not going to be as bad when you come in for Monday, because you've taken that time to take care of yourself. So I think you're being consistent, consistent over intensity. But if you have a Monday survival routine and you say, this is what I do to survive today, well, definitely send us to our Instagram page with the hashtag BTS Monday Mood. But right now, we're going to go on a quick break and we'll be right back.
Feeling the energy? You're tuned into the right place. Breaking the silence is keeping it real. Right here, right now. More empowering conversations and the voices you need to hear are coming up next. Stay with Angeli, Francisca, Nori, and Shaitia. The conversation is just getting started.
Known as the first state to sign the U.S. Constitution, home of tax-free shopping, and the second smallest state in the United States, this is Delaware. From its colonial beginnings to its modern-day charm, Delaware has plenty of stories to tell. You can begin to write a new story today by visiting the Universal Church here in Delaware at 807 North Union Street, Wilmington, Delaware, 19805. Moving on to the captivating state of Virginia. Established in 1607 as the first English colony in what would later become the United States, Virginia is home to 8 million residents. The state capital, Richmond, hosts one of our universal churches. Embark on a new journey by visiting us at 200 East Belt Boulevard, Richmond, Virginia, 23224. Lastly, let's explore Connecticut. Renowned as the birthplace of the hamburger and the site of the first U.S. subway, standing as the third smallest state alongside Delaware. Connecticut thrives as a vibrant cultural center that many families call home. Bring your loved ones to our Connecticut location at 324 Madison Avenue, Bridgeport, Connecticut 06604. Our doors are open for everyone. Come as you are, because there is hope for you.
Join the conversation. Breaking the silence.
Our fun segment for today, I don't know if it's fun actually, because we're gonna have some brain wrecking, but it's BTS Trivia Brain Freeze. Okay, let me say that one more time. Brain Freeze Edition. Yes, because I don't know, okay? I don't know how our brain's gonna work for these trivias.
It will freeze.
And these questions. I hope they can be a little gentler with us. But it's multiple choice. Okay. So at least that gives us a little bit of like, all right, at least we can choose from A to D, you know? So, okay, Perfect. Are we ready, ladies?
Yes.
Oh, I have no choice.
Are we ready to freeze our brain?
Maybe already frozen.
All right. I know it's loading. Okay, let's go to our first question. Let's do this.
All right.
Okay. Oh, our first question. Which planet has the most moons? A, Earth, B, Saturn, C, Jupiter, or D, Mars? It's one or the other, but
it's one or the other. No, it's just one.
I think
I know it's one or the other.
Is it freezing? Is your brain freezing?
Yes.
A little bit. Might be a little icy.
Y'all play too much.
That one is. Okay, I think it's is icy. Mine is already an ice cream.
Listen, I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't remember.
I don't.
Okay.
Wait, I don't remember. Ready?
We're ready. Yes.
2,
1. B.
Yes, I put B too.
Saturn. It's Jupiter. It's Jupiter.
It's Saturn.
It's Saturn. It's B.
Yes, so we're right.
It's B. Okay.
Yes. See how they're playing with us? Stop playing. Y'all play too much.
Come here. Come
I was about to.
You better.
I know you lying.
Better give us those points, all right?
All right. There
Yes.
you go.
All right. Okay.
Let us see the next one.
All right.
Oh.
Who became the youngest self-made female billionaire? A, Rihanna, B, Serena Williams, C, Oprah Winfrey, D, Kylie Jenner.
Oh my gosh. Y'all made
Billionaire.
This really
The youngest. Youngest. Self-made.
Okay.
The youngest.
The youngest.
I don't know.
Billionaire.
I'm torn between two.
I'm only going with this because, well,
self-made. Self-made, right?
Youngest.
Youngest. Okay. Who's the youngest of all of this?
Look at you scratching your head.
She's like, unfreeze, brain.
Hey, I'm not from here.
Thaw out, brain.
Oh boy. Okay. Come on, it's time to show your chords.
Hold on.
3, 2,
1.
Go. D.
Yes, I put D.
I was supposed to put D, but
D. Yes. That's
it's
what
self-made,
I'm talking about.
Well, she is self-made.
But it says self-made in the question.
At first I was thinking Oprah, but then I was like, wait, it says youngest.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Yep. Okay.
All right, fine.
No bad. We're doing pretty good.
Okay, Kylie.
Her makeup line.
For the next one.
All right.
Yes, we are. Okay. What year did women earn the right to vote in the U.S.? A, 1905, B, 1912, C, 1920, or D, 1930?
I should be exempted from this question, right? Oh, just wait for that.
No.
I'll wait for that. Okay?
No, you can't play that card. Sorry.
I'm not from here, but you're a woman.
But I'm not from the U.S.
I don't know, so I am just guessing this one. Okay, y'all.
On this one.
I'm gonna guess this because I don't know. All right. Okay.
3, 2. Said C.
D.
Oh, we all got different answers.
C.
Yeah. 19.
Yeah.
Who got that one?
I got it.
She got it. I was
you actually paying attention in school.
That's horrible.
And on BTS.
Okay.
And BTS, right.
Yes.
You got some real
facts.
facts.
I don't remember from high school.
You see, BTS, we learn.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
All right, let us see the next one.
Our next one. Okay. Which TikTok trend had everyone waking up at 5 a.m. to romanticize life? A, That Girl Routine. B. Soft Life Era. C. Hot Girl Walk. D. Clean Girl Aesthetic.
I have no idea.
Definitely not the other one.
At all.
Because like...
Again, between the two.
Yeah.
But romanticize waking up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I think it's
I think
that
it's
one.
this one.
Yeah, I think it's this one. Because... You see? I saw that.
She didn't let me see.
She always like...
All right.
I don't know.
You're supposed to not move your head.
You're supposed to just like look at your...
If you move your eyes without moving your head, they will
I
know
was
you're
just
cheating.
stretching.
She was stretching her head. Her neck. Okay, 3, 2, 1. A. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I'm
that
talking
girl.
about. Okay.
That girl.
All right, that
Francisca's
girl.
I'll try and be that girl.
Okay, girl.
That's
Doesn't always
it.
work out. Especially with that alarm come on.
Oh, no.
You're like,
boy.
let me
Okay.
sleep.
Next one. Let's see.
All right. What is the strongest muscle in the human body by weight? A, tongue. B, heart. C, glutes. D, jaw. The strongest muscle in
I don't want to answer this because y'all going to be like, oh my gosh, you don't know this?
Okay, I got this one.
Oh my gosh. Let me see. Why are you looking at mine?
By
I got a
weight.
different answer than you.
By
Oh,
weight.
you a cheater.
By
I'm not.
weight.
I didn't change my answer.
Okay.
Okay, 3.
By weight?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Strongest
no.
muscle in the human by weight.
Okay.
I'm going to get this wrong, y'all.
3,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
D.
I put C.
D.
I put glutes. Because, hey,
I put D because it says that you can like literally bite through your finger.
why am I not correct?
Can you, really?
Yeah, they said the same force that you would bite through a carrot is the same force that you could bite through your finger, but like your brain just doesn't let you do.
Wow.
That was some fun
something
fact I
new.
learned a long time ago. And I was
Look
like,
at that.
really?
Wow.
So every time I eat a
So
carrot, I
this
think
don't
about
count
it.
as a point because
Your
she
finger.
had like the upper hand on this. It's not fair.
I know.
Okay,
Wow. Okay.
let's go.
I don't even know where
All
I
right.
Next
got that
one.
from.
Which movie dominated pop culture with pink fashion, memes, and box office records? A. Avengers. B. Barbie. C. Oppenheimer. Or D. Mean Girls. Ooh. Do, 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 do.
I think it's this one. What is this recent or not recent? Because
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
because
B.
B.
I put D because
Yeah.
I know, but
Barbie.
also Mean Girls, they're also pink. Remember, they had like a pink day or whatever. So that's why I asked if it's recent or not.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. Let's
right.
move on.
Moving
Okay.
on.
All right. Which country drinks the most coffee per person? A. Italy. B. Brazil. C. Finland. D. France.
Oh, this is hard.
Which country drinks the most coffee
There's
per
2
person?
countries
It's
here that
either,
they're
it's
crazy.
one or the
It's
other.
One or the other.
But the thing is, it's the
Yes.
amount, right? The concentration.
Okay,
It's
I
this
would
or
have to
this.
go
I'll
with
this answer. I don't know if it's right though.
yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Wait. Okay.
3.
And she's gonna pick B. Watch.
No, Italy.
D.
Said France.
It's
What?
Really?
Whoa.
Oh, okay, so I guess we don't know.
Wow.
Well, if you didn't know,
Now you know.
yeah,
Wow.
that's crazy.
I would
Okay, I
never
learned
guess.
something new.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because it's so
great.
cold there.
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
That's why they're so happy. You know that they're the happiest one?
Really?
The happiest country?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just guessing.
No, it's
You're
true.
just-
Finland.
Really? Because of the coffee,
I think
maybe?
it's 'cause of
Maybe
the
it's because of
The amount of coffee they drink per day?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I want to go
So
there.
maybe we need to drink more coffee. No, that's what I'm hearing.
No.
All right.
And have nice
Okay.
cold air.
All right. Do we got any
All
more?
right.
Okay.
Okay. Who was the first black woman to win Best Actress at the Oscars? A. Viola Davis. B. Halle Berry. C. Angela Bassett. Or D. Octavia Spencer.
Oh,
The
you made this
first
hard for
black
me.
woman to win. I don't know.
Again, I'm just going to guess. I'm torn between
I'm gonna
two.
go
I don't know.
based on
Ooh.
But I feel like this person has been on the scene.
I don't
Their
know.
name has been on the scene more.
I'm struggling between
don't
two of
know.
them. Okay,
Anyways.
ready? 1, 2, 3. Go.
2,
1.
go.
B.
B.
C.
B.
B.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, I was
you
torn
almost
between
came out
Yeah,
of
B and C, right?
Yeah.
You see, that's why I'm not from here.
I really was.
A and B.
Yeah, but Halle Berry, she's
She's been on the scene for a hot minute.
All right.
hot minute.
Okay.
Do we get any more? Yes, we
Yes.
Okay.
do. What's the average attention span today? 0 seconds.
Negative.
A, 8 seconds. B, 10 seconds. C, 12 seconds. D, 6 seconds, depending on who you are. Okay.
The average.
Average
This is what I'm gonna
attention
say.
span
How
today.
Just think about how long the reels are. That's how attentions.
Actually, it'd be shorter than that. How many people just skim through it if they don't catch your attention instantly?
No, what's before reels? There's another
Okay.
one that's called.
I'm ready.
Okay.
You ready?
There's another. I don't know.
2, go.
A. Yes. 8 seconds. Yep.
Yes, baby.
Yeah.
I almost
what
put
I
6
got
seconds
attention in
because
8
honestly,
That's what
it's just like.
talking about.
All right.
We're doing
All
good.
right.
We're doing
We're
pretty
not doing
good.
too bad. Our brains
Okay.
are thawing out.
Okay.
Which app is checked the most before 8 a.m.? A, Instagram, B, weather, C, email, D, TikTok.
It depends on who you are.
Yeah, it depends on your age.
Yeah, but I think this age
Yeah.
is like, oh. All right.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, A.
TikTok.
B. That's what I'm saying.
TikTok. I knew it.
man.
Yeah. Because teenagers and
That's
youth.
crazy.
And,
Yeah,
So
again, depends
over
on your age and who
Instagram.
you are.
yeah.
I want to know what the weather's going to be like.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
Ooh, child.
All right.
Do we got any
Okay.
more? No. No.
We got a few more. Yes. Ooh. How many times, okay, this is a tiebreaker. There's no multiple choice. How many times does the average woman check her phone per day? So if we get this, do we get how many points? 5 points?
10.
10 points?
15.
50, okay, 15. All right. How many times does the average woman check her phone per day? Oh,
The average
okay.
woman.
How many times do I do it? And then the
That's
average
hard.
woman.
Okay.
Am I like the average
ahead,
woman?
Francisca.
I don't know.
You got this.
How many
times?
The average woman.
How many times? Francisca, how many times?
Oh my gosh.
No,
How many
you're
times
not.
do you
No.
check your phone?
Child.
Okay, I already have. Oh my gosh, maybe it's more than this.
Okay. Ready?
No.
I think this is not right. Okay.
All right, let's
hold
go.
on.
3.
1 second. Wait.
Alright.
I need to change my answer.
Mine is so unrealistic, y'all. Don't come for me.
Okay.
3.
Wait.
How many zeros are you putting?
Okay.
1,000.
2, 100,000.
20.
I put.
100 times.
How many did you put? Did you put 500?
Don't worry about what I put.
Hey.
Look, I am deleting
They say
this.
you're always on your phone.
Are you
Oh
serious?
my gosh.
No.
And I initially put 10.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not in this world.
Look, to make you
I
feel
don't
better,
think
I
this
put less than
world.
10.
Oh, no.
Yes, I put less
Did you
than
put 1?
10.
Oh my
No.
God.
5?
No. Okay.
That's
And the
terrible.
winner is.
I think the winner is
Drum
clearly
roll.
our lovely
Man,
co-host.
I knew it. Air 5. No, real 5, girl.
Oh, I get everybody.
Yes,
what I'm talking about.
you get the crown today.
I knew it.
You know,
It's about
enjoy
time.
it.
Amen.
It's not gonna
About
last.
time. Brain unfroze.
Melted.
Definitely, yeah. It's thought out.
It's melted.
Oh boy, it was a good one though.
Yeah, we got some.
So we have to stop checking our
Things
phones.
too.
That's a lot,
That's
right?
a lot of time.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Was
don't
that-
check
And
your
you're not
phone
even
right
checking
now.
work related. From what the other one was
I
saying
mean-
was you're checking TikToks all the time.
Yeah. Wow, that's
horrible.
100.
TikTok is terrible.
We need to do away with phones.
Exactly.
How about that?
All right. Anyways, don't check your phone now that we're gonna go on a break. Okay, just
Actually, yes, while
stay
we go on a
glued
break.
to your TV or device or whatever it is.
Maybe you're on your
it's
phone.
ironic because maybe they're. Anyways, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Your voice, breaking the silence.
know you can watch Living Faith Network completely free 24 hours a day using just a TV antenna? Here's how to find us on your television. First, make sure your antenna is connected to the back of your TV. Next, grab your remote and press the menu or settings button. Go to channels or broadcast settings. Then select auto scan, channel scan, or auto program. When it asks for a signal type, choose antenna or air, not cable. Now start the scan. This may take a few minutes, so please be patient. Once it's finished, use your remote to go through your channels. Look for Living Faith Network on channel 42.1. That's it. You're now ready to watch Living Faith Network. Faith-filled programming, available free, 24/7, right on your antenna TV. If you don't see channel 42.1, try running the scan again or adjusting your antenna position.
On Breaking the Silence, we aim to broaden your horizons on a variety of topics.
I don't care who you are, fair is fair.
Beneficial advice you can use in your daily life.
You have to maximize, retirement.
Let's explore today's topic together on Breaking the Silence.
We go through different seasons in life, and admit it, one of the most difficult seasons is the waiting season. It seems like the time is just painfully slow, and you are just there waiting and waiting. It seems like it's never ending. Ladies, this is what we're going to be talking about today, and we've gone through this, in life as well. Maybe one of you, I don't know, one of us are in this season right now, or maybe our viewers are in this season where they've done their part, right? They're praying, they are in that season that they wanted things to happen. But again, it's such a struggle to be on that era or that season that you're just out there not knowing if it's going to come, the answer is going to come or not. And again, it's one of the most difficult ones because what else are you going to do? You know, the only thing that you can do at that time is trust and have the confidence that, hey, the answer is going to come. But really, on that season, if you've been in it, right, if we've been in it, and that season seems like you say that to another person, you say, hey, it's going to come. The answer is going to come. You just need to keep going. You just need to keep trusting. But really for the person going through it, it's not really that simple. It's not really that you just, tell them, hey, tap their shoulder and be like, it's going to be okay. For that person, yes, on the outside, it's going to be okay. But really in reality, inside, they're like breaking down and why, when, how about tomorrow, what if? They all have these questions in mind. And it seems like, again, this waiting season is never, ever going to end.
Yeah, it's a tough position to be in, but at the same time, it's also good. Why? Because it teaches you how to have character. It teaches you how to be patient, how to wait. Because not everything that we want, how we want it, when we want it, is good for us. God's timing, and you've heard this many times, God's timing is always perfect. But the problem is that when we ask for something, we expect it right away. And if we don't see it, if we don't get it right away, we automatically throw in the towel, or we start taking actions and trying to do it on our own. And when most of the times, I should say, or all the time, when we do things with the strength of our own arms, most of the time it fails. So that's something that we have to be able to put into practice, is just to be patient. That's what it is, to surrender and to trust, and not being stagnant, not standing still while you're in that waiting season. Because if you're just stagnant or waiting or just not doing anything while you're in that waiting season, you're going to get impatient. You're going to get anxious. Why not invest in yourself? Why not do what you need to do to prepare yourself? Because sometimes you could be asking for something that you're not really ready for. So God hasn't given it to you yet because you are not ready for it. So instead of investing, instead of doing what you need to do in order to prepare yourself for whatever it is you're asking for, a lot of times we just stand still, or we just get upset, or we huff and puff. Why are you smiling? I want to hear your input on this, girl.
You're basically saying everything that I was going to say. Is when you're in this waiting period, it feels like punishment. It feels like God is just not moving at the time that you want him to move, and you're not seeing the movement. You're not seeing anything that you're wanting to see. And a lot of the times we want to put that focus on God. We want to say, hey, he's not moving at the time I need him to move. What is going on? But we never stop and look at what is it that I am not doing? What is it in my life that God is trying to show to me that I need to change, that I need to let go of, that I need to mature out of? What is it that he's telling me that I need to change? Because a lot of the times, as we've heard in stories in the Bible, a lot of the times those people stay in the positions that they're in. They stay stuck because God is trying to teach them something in that season, and because they're not learning it, because they're not catching on, because they don't have open ears to hear it, to see it, then they don't get to see the blessing. They don't get to see what it is that they're waiting on.
Yeah.
Because they're not really looking inwardly. They're just waiting on the outside for the blessing to come to them. But if you're not ready for the blessing, why is he going to give you the blessing if you're not even going to know what to do with it when you receive it?
Exactly. Yeah. And sometimes it's not even, well, a lot of people think, as you've mentioned, or one of you mentioned, like it's punishment. But maybe it's protection. Yeah. That sometimes it's not happening because maybe
God is protecting you.
God is protecting you from some things. And it's true, you know, and we've seen that, oh, I missed that job opportunity. I really love to be in that job. But maybe that would, you know, put you away in a different, I don't know, different route, right? Where God was supposed to lead you. So sometimes we're missing opportunities that we think, oh no, or maybe we're waiting. Why did I not get that job? Why I'm still not, you know, having a family, or other things. Why I'm still not receiving answer from this, you know, anything that you've asked for, and you're in that waiting season. But somebody told me this one time and it stuck to me. And she said, like, in that waiting season, you're really not stuck, or you're really not, how do you call it, when you're inactive, you're not doing anything, because that's when your faith is really tested. So you really have your faith exercise, you put your faith more in motion in that waiting season, because if not, you're just going to allow yourself to be like, basically allow that waiting season to just tell you, okay, give up. Because every single day that you are waiting, you have to go against your flesh. You have to go against what you want, right? You're saying, okay, I want this right now, but then God says not yet, right? So you're taking your faith into motion, into action each and every day. So don't allow your faith, don't allow that trust, don't allow that patience to go away, because even though now you're in that waiting season, it's going to pass and you are going to receive your answer. We're going to go on a quick break, and once we come back, we are going to do our segment, Then versus Now.
Having low income can mean making tough choices. Choosing between paying for food or medication or a place to live is a reality for many people. Do you know someone who could use some extra help? Find out about the Supplemental Security Income Program, SSI. You could receive monthly SSI payments if your income and financial resources are low and you are 65 or older, or an adult or child with a disability, or who is blind. SSI is money you can use to help pay for basic needs, like putting food on the table, keeping the lights on, paying the rent. It can mean new shoes for growing feet, or help with medical needs. Call 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI to schedule an appointment or start to apply today. That's ssa.gov/SSI. Produced at U.S. taxpayer expense.
A solution exists to all of your problems. Don't just settle for a life of suffering or misery. Dare to believe by taking action. Night or day, our text line is available for you. 1-888-312-4141.
Then versus now. So we are going to share what we thought back then, and of course versus now, because growth is something good. change is good. Although some people, they don't think that it is, but for us, we think it's good. If somebody tells you, hey, you're the same from 10 years ago, how would you react?
Oh.
You're probably like,
I'm gonna feel some type of way.
yeah,
Like,
I don't
what?
know.
What are you
Is
talking
it a
about?
positive way or negative way? So that's why today,
Usually in a negative way.
yeah. So we're gonna share some statements today, and hopefully you as well can share with your family members or whoever's joining you today. Okay, are we ready?
Yes, we are. We're ready.
All right. Our first prompt. Let's take a look.
When I thought saying yes meant. Then I thought saying yes meant that I was being helpful, that I was being flexible, that I was being helpful, right? By always saying yes, then I was always available. I was always able to help. I was being helpful in some kind of way. But now I realize that saying yes drains me. That when I'm constantly saying yes to everybody, bending over backwards and making sure that I am doing whatever it is that they're needing me to do, it is draining me. It is making me exhausted, saying yes to everybody and saying no to myself. So now I have to be able to say yes to the things that I can do, the things that are in my control. And if something is just not possible for me to do, then I have to just say no and hope that they understand. If they don't understand, well, I'm sorry, but I have to do what I have to do for myself.
Yes. So, then I thought saying yes meant, as you mentioned, it's the same for me, like when you're available, you're just there, ready. But then now I choose, again, those boundaries, right? And in my mind, like if you say yes, that means it's a responsibility. I mean, not a responsibility that has to be like a heavy burden, but if you say yes, it meant that you need to be like, yes, that yes needs to mean something. So if you say yes, it means you're really going to be there. You're really going to do it. It's not just a light yes, you know? And if it's a no, you can say no if you're really not able to take part in that or take on that job or that responsibility or that task. Yeah.
For me, then I thought saying yes meant like, okay, I can do it. Because I wanted to be that person that anyone and everyone could rely on. But again, as Francisca mentioned, saying yes all the time made me have problems within myself and also with people around me. Because I would say yes to others, and that meant saying no to other people who were actually priority than that other person or that other thing. So it caused a lot of problems. But now I choose to kindly, politely say, not right now, no, I can't, or let's do it together, or let me teach you. Because a lot of times we get lost into that cycle of always wanting to say yes to please the person, to make the person happy, or to, just be available because you're just that type of person that loves to be available for anybody and for anything. But in life, as Angeli mentioned, we always have to have boundaries.
Exactly. All right, let's go to our next one. Then I thought motherhood meant, just being, having that instinct or nurture to like take care of everyone, be there for everyone else. But then now I understand, just looking at, my mom and looking at other mothers, that it takes really like sacrifice. And that sacrifice is not something easy, that sometimes you need to compromise even your own wants and your own needs to sacrifice for your children. So I'm not taking it. Before I thought it like something lightly because, hey, mom was there, or maybe mom was not there. But then now I understand, hey, because it comes with a lot of responsibility, a lot of sacrifice for the family.
Yeah.
So that's
For me, back then, I used to think that motherhood meant that you had children, that you were a mom, that you sacrificed for your children, that you sacrificed, your future, your goals, you gave everything to your children. But now I realize that motherhood is not only just about being a mom, but it's just about being able to nurture those that are around you, whether it is with friendships, whether it is with your niece, with your nephew, whether it is with coworkers, whatever the case is. I think that you can be a mother figure to other people that are in your life, kind of like embodying what a mother is, where they're willing to sacrifice themselves, where they're nurturing, they care, but they'll correct you when you're wrong. They'll call you out on the things that are not right. They'll guide you on a better path. So I think that being in motherhood doesn't always mean that you yourself have children.
Okay, I like that one. For me, then I thought motherhood meant that it was something cute and fun. So much so that in my era, like a lot of my friends, they had kids at a very young age. Like I had a lot of friends who were like teenage moms and stuff like that. I even had a friend one time that came up to me and she was like, hey girl, you should have a kid. It's so fun. And I was like, no, because it holds a lot of weight. You know, now I see that it holds a lot of weight because it's not only about just having a child. It's not only about just, you know, extending your generation or whatever the case may be. Because nowadays we see it a lot. We see a lot of people and we see women how they're struggling, especially in this day and age, to raise their child, you know, with morals and values and all of these things. So it's not something, as you said, or Francisca said, that it's something to be taken lightly. It holds a lot of weight because it's not just something that you're doing, but, you know, it's a life. It's a life that you're instructing, you know?
Yeah. And those are the things that we see, you know, from when we were younger, right? Our own perspective, like our own view is now much different after going through so much, you know, life phases and struggles in life. And I hope you as well saw your growth, saw your change, and are able to share it with your friends and your family. But right now we're going to have a quick break and we'll be back.
Laugh, learn, and love with Breaking the Silence. We'll be right back.
Why?
Why take a chance? Why risk a mistake? Why say something? We all have reasons why we choose to ignore the things that give us pause, that seem out of place, that don't feel right. The word why can either paralyze us or empower us to stand up and protect what we love.
So if you see something, why do you say something?
I see say for my friends.
I see say for their future.
I see say for my entire school.
I see say because if I don't, who will?
I see say because all this matters.
We all have something worth protecting, a why that unifies this community we are all a part of. So protect your everyday. Report suspicious activity to local authorities. If you see something, say something.
Ready to love again, but worried the past will hold you back? Join Breaking the Silence as we guide you through crucial steps to inner healing before stepping into your next relationship. Step 1. Reflect and release. Acknowledge the past to pave the way for a brighter future. Step 2. Rediscover joy within yourself. Your passions are the key to unlocking a fulfilling life. Step 3. Build a support system. Connect with those who uplift you on your journey to healing. Don't face life's challenges alone. Find your tribe, break the silence, and join the conversation.
We know it's not an easy thing to do. So be kind to yourself, be merciful to yourself.
At the end of the day, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you have to be comfortable with you, despite your flaws or whatever.
This is where I am. My heart, even though it's wounded, even though I've done something, this is what I need to be happy.
Sometimes, all it takes is a conversation. Let's talk about it. Breaking the silence. Join the conversation.
I need a reset, all right? So, you know, because this is my 5-minute reset right now. You know, I incorporate day to day so that my weekend doesn't feel so heavy and my Monday doesn't feel so
time to do your
groggy.
reset.
I know, yeah. And I'm just letting you guys know, I'm letting our viewers know ahead of time so they can prepare themselves.
Oh, okay.
All right, bye. Anyways, so you do have to incorporate that reset for you because it's important. That's a boundary, as we've spoken about it. You can't say yes to everything, you know? You need to take care of yourself. We grow and we learn, as we've mentioned in our waiting season, that we build character in time. And in time, we also heal, right? We also grow. So ladies, I have a question in regards to healing, and that healing journey. Do you think it needs to be private or shared? Nori, what's your opinion on this?
I know first.
We want to know your opinion about this.
I think it can go both ways because a lot of times, you know, we encounter situations or we see people in their healing phase. And even though it might be private for them in some areas, but just the fact that we see that we're going through because we have some type of knowledge, it's also a healing process for us as well, because I can see you, I can see your struggles, I see how low you've gone, but because you're going through that, you're patiently waiting, you're not allowing the situation to, you know, make you anxious or anything like that. You're taking it one step at a time. You're doing what you need to do and stuff like that. You know, people see that as well. And that motivates as well for the person, or gives kind of like instructions or guidance to others when it's time for their healing process as well. So yeah, when I was in my healing process, a lot of things that helped me that I implemented was other people's healing process as well. Yeah.
And I think yes, it should be private to some point.
Yes.
But not necessarily you're just gonna go, just completely box out everyone else. Especially because in that healing you needed support system as well. So you're not gonna be on that. Sometimes you will be like lonely or like not feeling it, not want to change and stuff like that. So maybe certain people that you'll allow access to, and then later on you share when you're completely already full, you're healed, you're complete, you're sharing it. That, like Nori said, you're gonna encourage other people. Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yes. And if you agree with us as well, if you do agree, or maybe you disagree, I want you to scan this QR code, share your opinions. If you disagree, that's fine. If you wanted to share whatever comments you want, that's fine. Breaking the Silence _ talk show is the platform for you to share. Or if you want to be a viewer joiner in this BTS, you know, because you just love it. You see our laughs, we have some fun, and you want to join us, and you have something to share. You have a business, or you have something going on, write a book, or whatever it may be, then you can come as a guest as well. However, ladies, it's time for us to do our reset, our rest, right? We're going to wrap up. And for you as well, if you have chores, if you're at work, make sure that you do incorporate maybe 5 minutes to 10 minutes of your day for you just to breathe and for you to take in all that fresh air.
Incorporate everything they soaked in from this show
today. Exactly. All right. I guess we're ready and you are ready as well. Okay, so we have to say bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.